My name is Salil Shetty. I'm the Secretary General of Amnesty International. This message is really meant for the new government in Paraguay, which is taking power very soon, and the new authorities. And the message is to remind the new authorities who are taking office that during the election campaign, they should remember that thousands of Paraguayan citizens appeal to them that once they're in power, they have to make sure that human rights are at the center of their policies and actions. And today my message to the government is that amongst their topmost priorities has to be the issue of ending the long-standing discrimination and human rights violations inside Paraguay of indigenous communities. Paraguay, unfortunately, is the only country in the region which for 3 times in a row has been accused of human rights violations through the Inter-American Court for Human Rights. The new government has to take these binding sentences very seriously, and the 3 communities where the land has been taken away from the indigenous people, that land has to be restituted to these communities without further delay. In addition, the new government, Amnesty International believes, must create, in consultation with the indigenous communities themselves, an adequate mechanism to resolve all disputes of land claims. And my last point in relation to the rights of indigenous communities is that we have many cases in Paraguay of violence being committed, human rights violations being committed against indigenous peoples, and the new government has to make sure that there is an independent, impartial investigation whenever there are complaints of violations of human rights against indigenous people, and those who are perpetrators of this violence, of this injustice and of human rights violations have to be brought to justice without delay. So I think the new government has a brilliant opportunity to show that they can make a difference. They can show that Paraguay can be a proud part of the international community. Paraguay has signed up to many international conventions, many treaties, and I think that the government and the people of Paraguay can be proud of this. We hope that the remaining treaties that they have not yet signed up to, for example, the optional protocol for economic, social, cultural rights, we hope that this is something the new government will sign as soon as possible. Thank you very much, and on behalf of Amnesty International, I wish you the very best in creating a Paraguay with a future which sees human rights at the center of all policies and all actions of the new government. Thank you.